Hello, Melinda Jennison at Streamline Property Buyers. I'm going to outline for you some of the things that we check before we transact in property in Brisbane. These are things that are invisible. They might not be things that you would ordinarily think to check when buying property, and some of them are specific to Brisbane. The first is character homes. Remember, in Brisbane we have a lot of pre-war homes and they are protected from demolition. Whilst you may not be looking to demolish a home anyway, if you are looking to do any extensions or renovations in the future, it may be necessary for you to apply to council if you're buying one of these pre-war homes, because council may require you to have a development approval for some of those properties. The second thing is what's actually underground. A lot of people don't think to check whether their site is impacted by a sewer line or a stormwater line, and yet when it comes time to dig an in-ground pool or extend backwards through the back part of their lot, they discover that there's something underground they weren't aware of at the time they purchased the property. The third thing is the zoning. So whilst you may be buying a house and land right now, in the future that may be something different depending on what the zoning of the land is. It may be that you're buying something that can be developed into units or townhouses, and that can impact on the value of the site. The fourth thing is Overland Flow. What that is it's the pathway that water takes during a significant rain event. Now in Brisbane we know we have a lot of heavy summer storms where a lot of rain falls very quickly. In those types of events we see water run from its highest point to the low point, and a lot of homes are impacted by what's called overland flow. It's important to understand if your home does fall within one of these flow paths, because that has implications for living levels in terms of any extensions that you're wanting to do. Finally, flooding. I've mentioned it before, but Brisbane is built in a floodplain, so any impact by river flooding or creek and waterway flooding must be investigated before you buy a property, because that will have implications for, again, flood immunity if you are going to do any extensions, but it also will impact on the long-term value of that property, because people are becoming more savvy and more people are thinking to check flood maps before transacting in property. I'm Melinda Jennison, your buyer's agent here with Streamline Property Buyers. Feel free to reach out for further information. Bye for now.